Good morning, students. Today, in lecture 11 of paper number 5, we are going to study the third essay after of study and of fridge. Francis Bacon, in the essay of revenge, highlights the universal philosophy. Being a philosopher, ideal human being and experienced man of humanity very well highlights his views on revenge. You might have heard that what is meant by revenge. My dear students, revenge, though it is good, but number of philosophers has not accepted it. रेव्हेंज म्हणजे जर कुणी आपल्याला त्रास दिला, दुखापत दिली, फसवलं, लुटलं तर त्याचा बदला घेणं. माणसाचा नॅचरल स्वभाव आहे की एखाद्याला धडा शिकवला पाहिजे किंवा त्याचा बदला घेतला पाहिजे. परंतु फ्रान्सिस बेकन ह्या धड्यामध्ये त्याची फिलॉसॉफी वेगळ्या पद्धतीनं व्यक्त करतो. कारण की फ्रान्सिस बेकनच्या म्हणण्यानुसार रेव्हेंज घेणं हे योग्य नाही. कायद्याच्या दृष्टीनं ते चुकीचं आहे. कारण की आपल्याला फसवणारा तर फसून गेलेला असतो, परंतु जेव्हा आपण त्याचं सूट घ्यायला जातो कदाचित तो सावध राहतो आणि आपण कायद्याच्या कचाट्यात अडकतो आणि आपण विनाकारण पूर्वीच आपण त्याची सजा भोगलेली असते आणि परत कायद्याच्या दृष्टीने अजून भोगलेली असते. ह्याच्यामुळं आपण अडचणीत येतो. म्हणून फ्रान्सिस बेकन सुरुवातीला सांगतो की रेव्हेंज इज अ वाईल्ड जस्टिस, बट ही सेज रेव्हेंज इज अ वाईल्ड जस्टिस म्हणजे योग्य आहे. बट ही फर्दर सेज ही इज सुपिरियर, ही इज ग्रेट, ही फॉरगिव्ह इट, क्षमा वीरस्य भूषणम. That way he says, at the very first he says, revenge is a wild justice. Revenge is a wild justice. And he says, which is the more man's nature. Further he says, though it is a wild justice, justice म्हणजे न्याय मिळवणे. Revenge is a wild justice. Further he says, Justice, revenge is a wild justice. Further he says, which is the more man's nature, which the more man's nature runs to means follow. कारण की प्रत्येक माणसाचा स्वभाव आहे की आपण त्याचा बदला घेतलाच पाहिजे, सूट उगवलाच पाहिजे. म्हणून मॅन्स नेचर रन्स टू म्हणजे त्याच्या मागं लागतं जर कोणी आपल्याला फसवलं असेल तर. द मोर आउटलॉ टू वीड इट आउट. फर्दर ही सेज, द मोर outlaw to weed it out. The more outlaw weed it out. According to Francis Bacon, it means that man want to take revenge upon the person upon who has deceived him, troubled him, suffered him. Right? One thing. Secondly says, man want to take revenge upon him who has done wrong with him or wrong to him. त्याच्यासोबत कोणी चुकीचं केले असेल तर. By somebody, it represents an arbitrary kind of a justice. Arbitrary means personal type of justice. For the man it is right, but for the legal sense, when we think it is a wrong one, because man outlaw to weed it out. कारण तो कायद्याच्या बाहेर जाऊन काम करणं हे चुकीचं आहे. जरी रेव्हेंज इज अ वाईल्ड जस्टिस आहे. वाईल्ड जस्टिस मीन्स इट इज नॉट अ आयडियल मॅन्स वर्क. सो ही सेज विच द मॅन मोर रन्स टू मीन्स त्याच्या मागं लागतो की त्याचा आपण कधी सूड घ्यायचा. द मोर आउटलॉ to weed it out means man want to take the personal revenge upon the person who has done wrong to him, that according to Sir Philip Sidney is a wild justice, nothing else than that. Further he says in the second, for the first the man done the wrong means in the second or further information about this he says, for as the first wrong, for as the first wrong means जे आपल्यासोबत त्याने चुकीचं केलेलं असतं एखाद्याने. फॉर एज द फर्स्ट रॉंग इट डथ बट ऑफेंड द लॉ. इट डथ इट मीन्स त्याने जे केलेलं असतं ऑफेंड द offend the law. Offend means according to him it is the illegal act means for as the first wrong it doth, offend the law means it is the illegal act means both acts are illegal means the person who have done wrong with us and when we go to take revenge upon him, that is also illegal act means according to the law to take the law in our hands, that is wrong. Initially we are already done or received wrongness by him and again we are going to wrong with him and the police or law catched us, saw it, then again we are doubly means we receive the double wrongness or doubly we deceived or trouble. So he says, but the revenge of that wrong putteth the law out of office means but the revenge according to Francis Bacon of that wrong putteth the law out of office. Putteth the law out of office. It means that the person who the wrong doth means someone has wrong done with him means illegal act with him at that time, but for the revenge of that wrong, when we go to take revenge of the wrong one has done with us, it means that put the law out of the office means कायद्याच्या विरोधात जाण्यासारखं आहे. कायद्याच्या दृष्टीने हे चुकीचं आहे according to Francis Bacon. So it means that if somebody has done wrong with us, then he simply say don't do anything. Means that is the conclusion of these two ideas or two concept or two quote. Further he says, what happens? Certainly, according to him, he further says, when we engage in the process of such wrong or wrong deed, though for us it is good, but according to law, it is very, very wrong. He says, certainly in taking revenge, certainly in taking revenge, a man is but even with his enemy. A man even with his enemy, but passing it over, he is superior. But passing it over, is superior. So, Kshama Virasya Bhushanam, it means that here Francis Bacon is also of the same opinion, and he says certainly in taking revenge, a man even with his enemy, means when a man goes to take revenge with his enemy, according to Francis Bacon, it means is not good, because it is against the law. We will take the law out of our house, or it is, we simply say law to weed it out. But here Francis Bacon says in taking revenge, a man even with his enemy but passing it over it is superior, means instead taking revenge upon the man one has done wrong with us, Francis Bacon said pass it over. Pass it means durlaksh kara. Pass it means we also call it just ignore it or forget it. Ignore it or forget it. That is, according to Francis Bacon, superior. Means the man is very much superior who ignores the wrong done by one person, and he is very and very superior according to Francis Bacon, who pass it or who forgives it or ignores it. It means the personal revenge, that he is very and very superior according to Francis Bacon, and it is also right one, because many times what happens when you study the revenge tragedies by Shakespeare, what happens in the play Hamlet, what happens when the Hamlet came to know that his father is murdered by his own uncle, the present king, King Claudius. Throughout life, he runs behind the revenge, means he want to end the man who has done wrong with him, means who has killed his father. And what happens in the long run revenge process, he loses his own self, loses his life, loses his everything, and finally in that process of revenge, what happened, enemy become conscious. एनिमी जागा होतो आणि त्याला कळतं की हा आपल्यासोबत रेवेंज घेणार आहे, अँड इन दॅट रेवेंज प्रोसेस ही किल्स द एनिमी, बट अदर हँड एनिमी आल्सो kills him, means wastage of long time, wastage of life, and finally the end of life also. म्हणजेच थोडक्यामध्ये रेवेंजच्या प्रोसेसमध्ये माणूस स्वतः हरवला जातो, जगण्याची जीवन पद्धती नष्ट होते आणि त्याद्वारे तो नष्ट होतो. म्हणून तो सांगतो की ही इज सुपिरियर हू पास इट और हू इग्नोर्स इट. After that he says in the further idea that he is superior who pass the, we can simply say pass it means pass the wrong done by someone विसरणे. And he says it is the part, means he says forgiveness is good. Superior is he who forgives, means माफ करतो, pass it. And he says for it is a princess for it is a princess part to pardon or to forgive. त्या काळात असं म्हणायचे की प्रिन्सेस जे असायचे ती माफ करायची, मीन्स इट इज अ प्रिन्सेस पार्ट टू पार्डन, म्हणजे एखाद्याला माफ करणं हे एखाद्या राजकुमारीचं किंवा राजकुमारचं योग्य काम आहे, म्हणजे वीराचं काम आहे, आयडियल काम आहे असं म्हणायचे. फॉर इज अ प्रिन्सेस पार्ट टू पार्डन and Solomon, the great philosopher, king and wiser man of UK, highly says, I am sure, he says, I am sure it is the glory of man, it is the glory of a man, it is the glory of a man to pass by an offense. To pass by an offense. According to Solomon, we can simply say the wise and the wealthy king of wealthy king of UK, this Solomon, also we call him the philosopher. He says in the very beginning that I am sure मला खात्री आहे कशाची, he is the great. Who is the great? It is the glory of a man to pass by events. माणसाचं मोठेपण त्याच्यातच आहे की त्यांनी एखाद्याला त्याच्या चुकीबद्दल माफ केलं पाहिजे. मीन्स इट इज द ग्लोरी मीन्स वैभव और मोठेपणा ऑफ अ मॅन. एका माणसाचा मोठेपणा कुठं आहे? इट इज पास बाय अन ऑफेन्स मीन्स एखाद्याला माफ केला असेल तर, और माफ करणे हेच त्याच्या दृष्टीनं मोठेपणाचं काम आहे, ग्लोरी आहे, सुपिरियर आहे आणि ते नोबल पण आहे असं तो म्हणतो. And he says it means that if we says Solomon, it is a precious part to pardon. Further he says Solomon's reference also gives that it is the glory of a man to pass by an offense. And also we have seen earlier that it is the work of a superior quality if we pass it. Pass it means forgive it or ignore it. So, though the revenge is a wild justice, and if a man is haunted or runs behind the revenge, but according to Francis Bacon, it is not ideal, it is not superior, or it is not the noble. So, that is the noble, that is the glorious, that is the superior, which if we pass it, we ignore it and we forgive it. Because according to him, just I highlight the same idea, because to forgive an enemy, to forgive an enemy is a sign of superior heart, is a sign of superior heart, means he is superior who forgives. We have discussed, and also we have discussed the idea of Solomon, who was a great, superior and ideal man, that it is the greatness and superiority or glory of a man just ignore the wrong that has done to him. Means Solomon's idea, I mean just repeating, just ignore the wrong done by someone with him, someone. So, it is ignore, it means that ignorance means according to him it is a glorious act, or it is a glory of a man to ignore it. And finally, Francis Bacon says it is if we take revenge upon a man, if you follow that path, if you runs behind it, that completely destroy our routine and our balance of life. So, though it is a wild justice, but it is the glory of a man to pass it out. It is the superior work of man to forgive it, and it is also princess part to pardon it. So, in short, here Francis Bacon highly talks about the idea of superiority, glory, and also the ideal human being's feature or nature, that is good, who forgives the wrong if someone has done wrong with you. The remaining part of the same essay we will study, discuss in the next lecture. Thank you very much.